whose life has been impacted thanks to the support of people like you. I'd like to welcome Ryan to the stage.
Hi, my name is Ryan Grant. I'm a 17-year-old senior attending Springfield High School in Delaware County. More importantly, I'm the son of Anne Veronica Grant. Today, I'd like to tell you about my mom, my best friend, and my hero. Anne was a loving wife of my father, Dan. They were together for 33 years. They were married for 27 loving years. They were crazy in loving each other for all those years. She was mom to my brother, Danny, sister, Megan, and me. She was our leader, advocate, caregiver, teacher, protector, spiritual advisor, example, and confidant. My mom was the greatest. She was always busy doing something. She was a ball of energy that didn't stop from the time she woke up until she went to bed each night. Her passion was helping others. Whether it was our family, a stranger in need, Anne was there. She was a very kind and generous person who always found time to help others. My mom loved life and supported us passionately in everything we did. She was involved in every aspect of our lives. Whether it was school, sports, or dance classes, Mom was there. She attended all of our games: baseball, basketball, softball, football, and hockey. She even kept the book for my dad's softball team for years. Besides me, my dad, my brother and sister, Mom had two other loves. First was a yearly vacation to Seattle City. It was a special time that I'll always remember. My mom would get up early in the morning, go out on the deck, and say her morning prayer and start reading her books. She'd make breakfast, and then it was all to the beach for the day in the sun. One thing we always had to bring with us was our fishing rod. She would spend time fishing in the surf with us. And she could catch fish. She couldn't take them off the hook, but she sure could catch them. The Phillies are her other love. We have a 17-game plan. She loved Chase Utley. She would always cheer for him. We celebrated the World Series together. It's probably one of the happiest moments of my life. I love all Philly sports. I go to as many Phillies, Eagles, Flyers, and Sixers games as I can. I also go to St. Joe's basketball games. I've kept that passion because of my mom. Unfortunately, my mom was diagnosed with lung cancer in late 2011. From that day forward, my life changed forever. Mom began treatment right away at Penn. Unfortunately, nothing worked. Throughout her treatments, Mom stayed upbeat and never complained. She was constantly surrounded by family, friends, doctors, and nurses who saw to every need. At first, I had no idea what to expect, but I wanted to keep my hopes high and pray that she would get better. Matters only got worse, and eventually, we did recognize that Mom was not going to get better. In late May 2012, my mom went on hospice with Penn Wissington. The people that came in to help her throughout the rest of her life were absolutely unbelievable. They dedicated so much time to her and helped her through her struggles. They're not only helping her, they're helping my family. Mom passed away on June 26, 2012, surrounded by many friends and loved ones. With the help of my counselor, Jennifer Singer, and my dad's counselor, Jeff Bard, and all the people from hospice, my mom was able to die in peace. And we were able to see a way through our grief. This is what brought me to Camp Barron. My mom's death had a huge impact on our family. She was a big piece of our lives, and now she was gone. We would have to deal with that for the rest of our lives. When I was introduced to Camp Barron, I was not enthused. I thought there would just be a weekend and nothing but grief. I dreaded another sad weekend. But what I didn't know is what Camp Barron was going to do for me. Even though it was a short time period of 2 days, Camp Barron made me realize that even though sometimes might be hard in life, with time, things will become a little bit easier. That I can smile at the good memories I have of my mom, and help find the bright side of life without the sad thought of my mom's passing in the back of my head. For someone who did not want to go to camp, I learned a lot of things about myself. I was honored to receive the leadership award from my cabin leader. It really did mean a lot to me. The coolest part about Camp Barron is when we got a special visit by a Philadelphia legend, Jamie Moyer. This was extra special for me because I'm a huge Phillies fan, just like my mom. Jamie also went to St. Joseph's, and I'm also a fanatic about their basketball team up there in Hawk Hill. Jamie's visit was very special to everyone at camp, and everyone showed a great deal of respect towards him, and I am grateful for that opportunity. The most difficult part of losing my mother to cancer is not having her around day in and day out. I miss her spirit, her kindness, and her compassion. She was so dedicated to our family, and it's so hard without her here. But I know one thing for sure, she is smiling down on us every single day. Having Camp Aaron and Penguin Second Hospice in my corner in the last year and a half helped too. It eased my grief and made me realize that things were going to be okay. At Camp Aaron we had many activities. We played basketball and football, did rock climbing and made banners, as well as many other activities. The one activity I enjoyed the most was probably the football game with Jamie Moyer. It's pretty cool to say you played a football game with Jamie Moyer. That moment was probably the best experience that I had at Camp Aaron. What I learned at Camp Aaron that has really helped me in my grief is that I'm not the only one out there that is dealing with this. There's so many other kids that had to go through what I went through. And I think when we all came together that weekend, we were able to do things with maybe not the same feelings, but similar. You knew you were not alone at Camp Aaron. You knew that if you were having a bad day, that you can not only talk to the leaders, but the kids there too. And that's what made it special. I would like to thank Jamie Moyer and everyone in the Moyer Foundation for absolutely everything they've done for my family and me. Without the help from Penn West Second and the Moyer Foundation, my family would not be where it is today. Thank you.
No doubt Mom is smiling down on you, Ryan. No doubt. Thanks for staying up here with us. Giving children and teens like Mackenzie and Madison and Ryan a chance to overcome challenges and face tomorrow with a renewed sense of hope is what matters most. There are countless numbers of children just like them who we may never have the opportunity to meet in person, but we know we can make a difference in their lives through our programs. Thanks to generous individuals like you, and we mean that, each and every one of you, we've been able to support thousands of children since 2000 in this community and nationwide. To us, that defines the Moyer Foundation, bringing together resources for support and compassionate individuals to offer hope for the future. As Kevin mentioned, it's our vision that through Camp Aaron, no child should grieve alone. And together, we are breaking the cycle of addiction in the next generation through Camp Mariposa. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone in the room, each and every one of you, for your support that you've provided so far, through yourself or through your company. Sponsoring tables for events, buying individual tickets, purchasing auction items. Everything is so valuable to us in our mission. Thank you. Today we have a unique opportunity that we just learned about to reach hundreds of more children like Mackenzie, Madison, and Ryan through our programs. I don't know about you, but Jamie and I are so inspired. They give us our passion. Why do we do what we do? Meet kids like Ryan, Mackenzie, and Madison. They inspire us so much to keep it going, sustain what we have, reach more kids. Right now, there are over 400 of us in this room. Together, we can make a bigger difference. The bigger the team, the bigger the difference. Let's give these kids hope, comfort, and see them heal through our programs. I'm excited to tell you that the Colonial Oaks Foundation has made a generous matching grant of $20,000 to the foundation today that I'm announcing to you as a match for today's luncheon. Because that means your $1 is now $2. So please join us. Consider joining the Oaks Foundation and making a pledge of support. Every dollar you contribute will be matched up to $20,000. With that money, we can send another 100 kids to camp as an outcome of us being together with all this amazing positive energy in this room. Our goal is to raise $50,000, and Colonial Oaks Foundation has given us a good start with that, $20,000. I'd like to ask one person at each table you guys aren't even moving, look for that envelope, that white envelope, and it has the donation envelopes in it. And if you'd be so kind as to pass them around, make sure you take one.